Hey yo, it is Carso, and I am back with Stuck in a Dream. We're on Zoom again. I'm here with.
Julian.
Josh.
What's in back you for, Josh? Good.
Uh-huh.
So today we're going to be going over the Vegas projections for the 2020-2021 NBA season. Now that's a tongue twister right there.
Wow.
I
Oh
don't know
yeah.
who said that. But I have all the projections from Vegas, 1 through 15 on both conferences. We're just going to react to them. So, you guys want to start with the East or the West?
Let's
East.
go West.
East.
Hmm.
East. Save the best for last.
Rochambeau. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Okay. You had it wrong, Chesh.
What
I
did
have
he
two
do?
fingers up. I have two fingers up.
We're
No,
starting.
he didn't. No, he didn't. What the heck? You had a pencil. Yes.
Let's start with the West. You guys have any guess for who you think is at 15?
Yes. The Kings.
Kings. No, probably not the Kings.
They just our point guard.
What?
Just
On
lost
what?
point guard.
Um
He's older. Kevin Durant played here.
Thunder.
Thunder. They're projected to be last.
Out of 72 games, they have the Thunder winning 23 and a half.
I mean they would have won 50 if they kept Kelly Oubre.
Based purely off the looks.
Yeah.
So what do you guys think about that? You think they're the worst team in the West?
Probably. They lost everyone.
Yeah, they did.
They lost everyone.
Steven
The only
Adams was their whole
yeah.
team.
Yeah, Steven Adams was the only player they had for a while.
Chris Paul.
Christopher was only there a year.
I don't think. Yeah.
We're talking long-term players.
I don't think. Yeah, for like Westbrook's been gone for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Next up, the team that had the number 1 pick in the draft. Who's that?
Timberwolves.
Yep. 27 and a half games. They have them winning.
Do teams usually go that low?
Well, there's only 72 games this year, so it's going to be a little low.
Oh, yeah. I was like, thinking, I was like, that's hecka low.
Yeah.
Comparison,
What?
14th team in the West is better than the 12th team in the East.
Really?
Yep.
Damn.
Okay.
Yeah, that makes sense though.
Dang.
Do you think they're worse? They're better than the Thunder?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so.
Why?
I mean, they got who did they have? D'Angelo Russell, Cat, plus Anthony Edwards off the.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if he's going to start, but
I think he will.
I think he will.
You think he'll start?
He'll start.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless you want Ricky Rubio to start.
Ricky Rubio is the GOAT.
He is a legend.
Yeah.
Ooh, Addison Ray just won life. Okay, keep going.
Next up, the San Antonio Spurs at 28 and a half. I don't think they're better.
That low?
I don't think they're better than the Timberwolves. I don't know.
Who do they have on their team?
DeMar DeRozan, LaMarcus Aldridge, a couple young point guards.
I mean,
wait, how many games
LaMarcus.
do they have winning? Oh, that seems kind of low. I think they're better than that.
Well, I think the Timberwolves should be better than them this year.
Yeah, I think so too.
I just don't know.
It's the Spurs, Greg Popovich. They're always going to get wins. But
yeah,
better than the Wolves? I don't think so.
Yeah.
Cat is going to get you a couple dubs. D'Lo,
How do they compare to the East?
they would be better than still the Hornets, which would be 12th in the East. Next,
Wow. Hornets should be number 1.
next up, we all know who it is. The Sacramento Kings, same amount of wins as the San Antonio Spurs. Hot take right here. The Kings could surprise some people. They can go big, they can go small.
The Kings surprise me every year, but
They
not in a
don't.
good way.
Not to me. I
I'm,
just already know they're gonna have a losing season.
I'm excited for this team. And maybe a couple people get COVID, a couple people get injured. They got a chance to move up.
Yeah,
I just
but
know I don't know how Buddy's gonna do right now because he's still like not getting along with Luke Walton. So we'll see how that turns out. I mean,
Are you taking Buddy Hield or Luke Walton?
Luke Walton.
Lucas Walton.
You think so?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I mean, Buddy Hield, he's mad because he lost his starting position last season, but there's a reason why because Bogdan was
Barnes.
better. But
He plays better off the bench too. He's a 6th man.
yeah,
Yeah, so 28.5, same as the Spurs. I think they're better than the Spurs, but there's a little bit of bad team there, of course.
hmm
I want to see how De'Aaron does this year.
Yeah.
With
I'm more excited.
Tyrese too,
I'm more
with
excited
Tyrese
with.
next to him.
Yeah, I'm more excited to see De'Aaron than the Kings. I just want to see how he does individually.
And it'll be interesting to see like all the 1-year deals that we signed because then they could potentially be long term, if they fit in
Yeah.
our system.
If
Yeah.
Marvin Bagley plays over 60 games, he averages
Mhm.
15, 9, and a block and a half a game.
How many points you say?
16.
Oh, 16.
I'll
Yeah.
bet
Mhm.
How many games did he play last year?
like 15. Yeah, not what we needed.
Mhm.
But the Memphis Grizzlies, 31.5. So they're at 11 in the West. The West is just too stacked.
Yeah, the West has
Yeah.
everyone.
Because
Almost.
the number 10 seed in the East.
Yeah.
I
With
think
minus a couple wins.
um who's the Grizzlies who do they have at the 4 and 5 again?
Jaren Jackson and Jonas Valanciunas, which are both really.
Yeah.
I'm actually pretty excited to watch this team. Another
Yeah, especially with Ja. Let's see how he does next season.
He's wrong.
Yeah.
next one is some blasphemy right here. Julian, who do you think it is?
The Rockets.
They have them winning 35.5 games.
Bruh, how?
I mean,
Harden's still
if
there.
James Harden gets traded,
Yeah, but
Yeah.
we're right now.
I know that doesn't even make sense. I'd say that's accurate.
yeah,
Maybe if James Harden gets traded. Only then though.
Yeah.
yeah,
If
There's
James
no way.
Harden, they're making the playoffs.
Yeah.
yeah.
That doesn't even make sense. Who wrote that?
Honestly, I really like the Rockets team if James Harden stays though.
Yeah,
Yeah, with DeMarcus Cousins.
I do like it.
On Wall. Ooh, what?
Yeah.
Eric
That'd be
Gordon.
a nice team.
Oh my God, that's better than any team they've had in the past. I'll say
Just
that.
if DeMarcus Cousins cannot, be
I
injury
I
prone.
want DeMarcus Cousins to stay healthy, but I'm not sure if he can.
Disrespect
Yeah.
Marcus Cousins last podcast.
Huh?
I'll put some
Huh?
respect.
Yeah, because I feel like he was gonna get injured, but I don't want him to.
Mhm.
Hey, DeMarcus in his prime was 27, 12, and 2.5. Don't forget. Next up, try to guess.
The Warriors.
Close.
Pacers. No, I'm just kidding. Calm down.
I'll give it to you. The
Clippers. I don't know.
Pelicans.
Yeah. They have them winning more than the Rockets with James Harden.
I mean, that Pelicans team is nice, but the spacing is going to be
Not that high.
the spacing is going to be terrible. But
That's a championship team right now.
come on, Lonzo, Brandon Ingram,
Those are all
Zion,
shooters.
Steven Adams, bro. Steven Adams
Shooters.
is a major shooter.
Zion on the same court.
Steven Adams is like a stretch four. He's hitting
Yeah.
he's hitting greens from outside.
Yeah, so they have them winning 36.5 games, which is tied with the Warriors for the 9th and 8th seed.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't see either team being better than the Rockets. Not at all.
That's outrageous. So we already decided who the next team was. The Warriors.
Warriors. Well, Clay's gone again, right? Is that what happened?
But they get Stephanie back.
That's not enough, though.
I mean, they did get Kelly Oubre, so they're about to gain another like 20 million fans. So I think that should help them out during games in the virtual audience, you know. I mean,
This team, plain and simple, isn't better than the Rockets with James Harden.
No. Not at
no.
all.
But I mean,
Bro, I want to see John Wall and James Harden.
that'd be
That team's
nice.
gonna be good.
I want to see a healthy Steph Curry. That's what I want to see. We'll see.
Yeah.
Curry, no other All-Stars on the team. Woo!
But
Next,
now, what?
What?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
got the Phoenix Suns. I agree. They
Mhm.
want to end their playoff drought. Chris Paul,
Yeah.
a winner. That plain and simple.
Mhm.
Yeah, him and Devin Booker. Devin Booker's been really good lately. Like really good.
Mhm.
Oh, in the bubble.
Huh?
The team went
Oh
8
yeah.
in the bubble.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah.
And now you get a winner. Like, you took that Thunder team, which is projected to be 15th in the West, to the playoffs. Same team
Yeah.
with Adams. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
he's a really good point guard.
Yeah.
So okay, so that means Devin Booker's gonna be the shooting guard then.
Yeah. He always has been. Well, he should.
Mhm.
Next up, one of the first ones that I like really agree with is the Jazz at number 6, 40 wins.
Mhm. I mean,
They're solid.
that Donovan Mitchell and Rudy Gobert combo is
Is-
nice.
It's tough to beat.
Yeah. And
COVID can beat him
Wow.
for sure.
Too soon. I remember that night vividly.
Yeah.
Friday night, I was watching the Kings game, and they announced that Rudy Gobert was the first player to test positive with COVID-19.
He was on joking about it.
Yeah, and I'm like, well, the Kings game's still going to be played, right? And all the fans started crying and leaving the stadium. And then that's the fans.
it's because you wanted chicken wings. Leave him alone.
Huh?
He went with Lou Williams to get some chicken wings.
I think it was worth it though.
He went there for chicken wings.
Hope those chicken wings
Yeah.
are good.
Those chicken wings already smacked.
Next up, 40.5 wins, the Trailblazers.
Trailblazers.
Mm,
Dude. I feel bad for Dame.
That team's nice, though, this year.
They're
yeah.
nice every year, but not nice enough to get a championship.
They say they don't have
Yeah.
a
Huh?
I think.
star.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm saying I don't see
I
how they ever will.
Yeah. I feel like CJ McCollum's also like sometimes is inconsistent in the playoffs too when it comes to spotlight situations.
I just think it's tough to have 2 6'3", 6'2" guards starting.
Yeah.
They need a big.
Hey, Yusuf Nurkic, Zach Collins, and then
Dude.
they got Enes Kanter again.
They got Enes Kanter.
Yeah, one of my
That's
favorite moments about him was that shot by Damian Lillard. He's the first person I remember jumping in that pile because he popped out his shot.
Yeah.
Interesting one here. The Dallas Mavericks winning 42.5 games.
I can see that.
Yeah. I mean,
I can see that.
the very just hope Porzingis doesn't get injured again.
He's injured right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Once he comes back, and if he gets injured
How long
again,
is he out though? How long is he out?
The start of the season. I don't
Dude.
know what to think of the Mavericks. We know,
Luka is just getting better every year.
we know what,
yeah,
but how good is the rest of the team?
yeah.
They just lost Seth.
Porzingis. Huh? Oh yes, that's
That's
right.
Seth Curry. Willie Cauley
Mhm.
Stein, below average center in the league.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I
Designed by the Kings.
might be better.
Huh?
I think the Blazers might be better. Just my
Mhm.
opinion.
Than the Mavs.
And I think healthy Warriors would be better than the Mavs.
No, I don't think
What?
Nah,
so. No.
nah.
You're tripping. You don't think a healthy Warriors with Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green, James Wiseman.
Oh,
I thought you were
yeah,
talking about now.
but Klay Thompson is not.
That's why I said
Here.
a healthy Warriors.
I didn't hear that. We're on Zoom and,
Oh,
and
listen,
there's lagging.
Yeah.
No,
listen.
I wanted to do this in person. That's why.
That's because Jess is dummy.
Bro, you told me on Sunday it
No.
would be all over Zoom. That's what you told me.
On what?
I want on over the phone.
No. I said
Yes, you did.
I said we're doing it live. So
I
top
got my coins.
Jess, you can still make it over there.
Top three. Who do you think they are?
Huh?
Top 3 teams. Who do you think they are?
Top 3?
Yeah.
Okay.
Lakers,
Got the Lakers,
Clippers,
and then
Nuggets.
Yep.
Yeah.
Got it exactly right.
in that order.
Now the Lakers winning 47.5, Clippers winning 46.5, and the Denver Nuggets winning 44.5.
Mm,
You agree?
Yeah, I agree.
uh,
I hope the Clippers get their stuff together.
yeah, that's the thing though. And then they're having a new coach come in, so
I
it'll be
think
interesting.
I think Pandemic P is over. I think that's over.
Did you see what happened with him and Damian Lillard? Paul George announced that he wanted to stay in Los Angeles for the rest of his career, which he said.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
I heard that.
And Damian Lillard was like, "Bruh, you're capping right now." Well, so
Yeah.
that is the end of the Western Conference right there. What do you guys think? West or East?
West.
West.
Any upsets you could see in this? They got the Rockets at 10. I think the Spurs too high.
The Rockets are way too low.
Where would you put them?
Rockets.
Lakers, Clippers, Nuggets, Mavs, Blazers, Jazz, Suns, Warriors.
I'd put the Nuggets over the Clippers, just because, bro, they're having a new coach coming,
Nah.
The Rockets.
I got the
and they're a better, well-rounded team too.
I got the Rockets over. I don't know. Wait.
I think the Rockets are better than the Mavs.
Yeah, that's what I was just gonna say. I was thinking Mavs. I think they're all the way up there
I'm taking James Harden over Luka.
for now.
Yeah.
You know what? Put the Pelicans over the Rockets. You already know how it's gonna be,
Shut up.
bruh. That team is stacked.
Stacked of what? Non-shooters?
They're stacking
Bruh, that
bricks.
team is nice. Come on,
Nice at what?
Zion, Brandon Ingram, Lonzo the GOAT. Lonzo's.
Jess, you're the biggest Lonzo hater.
I love Lonzo.
That's cap. You always be talking trash about him.
No, I'd be talking trash about LiAngelo. Lonzo's the GOAT.
D'Angelo's a bucket.
Angela's the best one.
Yeah. Ashley,
Stop the cap.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Who?
Lil Dicky.
He's the fourth Ball brother.
You don't know who that is? The rapper. He made the Earth song. It's Freaky Friday with Chris Brown. You've definitely heard that song.
Yeah, I know who he is. I just don't consider him a rapper. But
What is he?
he's like a comedian. To be
What?
honest, he's not a rapper. He's like a comedian, you know.
No,
He's not like a.
he's a funny rapper, not a comedian.
He's a comedian, not a rapper.
Yes.
Comedic rapper.
Yes. How many monthly listeners does this man have?
Probably too
Probably,
much.
probably too much because people keep replaying that trash song.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. He's a comedic rapper because he can only release one
No,
good
you
song.
said he's a comedian.
He is a comedian.
No, you just called him a comedian rapper.
I mean, he's a comedian, but he could rap too.
No,
But he's not classified as a rapper
which one?
because he's a comedian.
Oh my
This
god!
man has his own show, has his own comedy show on Comedy Central. He's a comedian.
Where did he start? Thank you.
What do you mean?
As a
He's a
comedian.
comedian. No, he didn't.
What did he
Look
start
at
as? A comedian?
Yes, a comedian.
Okay, look up his first comedy show. Yeah, you're not finding one. His first song was in 2015. Find one before 2015. This man has
Bro,
5.
I just looked on Wikipedia. It says he's a comedian.
Nah, that's cap.
Bruh. Jesh.
Stop capping, Jish. Dude, if you look up Is Lil Dicky a Ball brother pops up. American rapper.
It says comedian. Comedian.
American rapper. Thank you.
No,
I like
no,
in letter
no.
or check form. That works too.
Jesh,
Here,
all you
let's
have to
look at
do is
this.
change it on Wikipedia.
Boom. You got roasted like you got roasted by that kid last night.
Parrot kid.
Bro, I roasted all the Packers fans yesterday.
Hey, you don't. They made you change your profile photo.
Carson, 11-1 compared to 9-3. Shut up.
He wrote
11-1 compared to 9-3. 9-3
for context.
compared to 11-1.
I posted a TikTok about the Steelers losing last night, and Jazz is a huge Steelers fan.
Bro,
Well,
I did not change my photo. You could go look at it.
right.
We
You definitely did. Definitely.
Bro, that was meant to be changed a while ago. I just forgot.
And this dude roasted him because Jez had a profile photo of a parrot as his TikTok logo, and then he made Jez change his logo.
Bro, I called him a cheesehead and he shut up.
Jez, he made you change your logo.
Bro, he had no logo and he was talking crap.
but it obviously hurt you enough to change your logo.
No,
Then why'd you change it?
that proves I just get parrots. You know what I'm saying?
Talk about this for 5 minutes.
All right, let's get back to football now. 11-1 versus 9-3. Number one in the
What do you
AFC.
mean back to football?
Number one in the AFC. Number one in the
The AFC.
number one in the AFC. Only 5 days to rest compared to 11 days. 6 injured starters
Hey, y'all
compared to a team that had all their starters.
4-7.
Bruh, we had 6 injured players
You know why?
because we had to play. Oh my god,
Pretty good
we
defense.
literally had to play. We only had 5 days to rest.
Okay.
And in those 5 days, you have to practice too. The Redskins literally had 11 days.
And the Redskins are trash.
Oh my god, no, they're not. They have one of the best run defenses.
Okay, what about the offense y'all got blown up by?
Bro, our defense, half of our defense was hurt.
Bro, my God. The whole team
Our
was
number one cornerback got injured. Our middle linebacker is out for the season.
4-7. There's no excuse.
Our team is injured. There is an excuse.
They were 4-7. There's really no excuse.
Okay, but when half of your starters are injured,
4 and
injured team.
All right,
5 days compared to 11 days.
let's get back to
I
that.
hate talking to Packers fan. It's all right. 6 Super Bowls versus how many do the Packers have?
Like 5? What do you mean?
Y'all don't have 5.
And who'd you
Stop
lose to
the
in 2010?
cap. Stop the
Who'd you lose
cap.
to in 2010? Who'd you lose to in 2010? Who'd you lose
Y'all
to?
cheated. Y'all
No.
cheated because y'all couldn't win a Super Bowl in hella long. Stop.
Yes. Answer the question. Who did you lose to?
Y'all cheated.
Yes. What American NFL
6 Super Bowls versus 4 Super Bowls. Come on.
answer?
Come on.
Answer.
Who's the better franchise? Who's the better franchise?
Answer the question.
Who's the better franchise?
Answer the question. Who'd you lose
Who's
to?
the better franchise?
When
We
is
were
the
gonna win. We were going to win, but y'all cheated us off a fumble. He
last
recovered the ball.
Super
He
Bowl?
recovered the ball.
When was the last time you won a Super Bowl?
Bruh, the greatest Super Bowl of all time, 2008.
Hey,
The Santonio Holmes catch.
there. The last time you were there.
The
Thank-
last time we were there, we got cheated.
What?
They're literally giving you guys the win because you guys haven't won in hell long. You guys didn't. Last time you guys won was 1997. Stop.
Hold on.
Stop. That was the only reason you guys won because they wanted to give the Packers the Super Bowl.
Stop. Bro.
We are a way better team, to be honest.
Okay. So do you guys want to do the Eastern Conference on another episode or continue it? Because we're at 30 minutes right now. I say we end it and then we start on the Eastern Conference on another episode. You guys down?
Yeah. In person, Jesh.
Yes, and
On Zoom again. Right here. Right now. You guys
Huh?
have anywhere?
What?
You have anywhere to go?
No.
Then I'm gonna end this one and then we can start again. Okay. If you like that episode, go check us out. CarsonCook.talks on Instagram. Stuck in a Dream on Spotify, Apple Podcast. Thank you.
I think I'm lagging hecka bad because I couldn't hear what you're saying. I heard at the end, but
I'm trying to start a new episode. Oh, come on, this.